king of the road. Trailer for sailoring. Trailer for sailoring.
Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I am trying to post more, so y'all can be patient with me. Please be patient with me because I'm trying. So I wanted to do a semester review, but I didn't want to be, get myself in front of the camera. I was like, let me just do a voiceover. Since I had these videos, I just put them together, and yeah, so it just to show off my new desk because I have the new desk, and yeah, I feel more comfortable because I have more space, and I use my old one just like a bookshelf, so it helps, right? I have so much space in my apartment, and y'all can see that. Y'all gonna see it. I have so much space. I don't know, maybe I need more furniture or something, but I have a lot of space. Y'all, look at this. All this space. So yeah, let's get back to semester with you. I guys, I had so much trouble putting this desk together. Yo, but it was fun. At some point it was fun. So I had it from Amazon, and I will of course post the link where I get it, so you guys, if you like it, you can also get one as well. And most of my setup, most of the things that I buy online or even wherever I get it, it will not be expensive. So my setup, everything that I have is budget friendly. And yes, I will not put something that I know as a student, I know how hard it is to save because you are buying books for thousands, right? You are buying school supplies for thousands. So yes, we need to save more money. And yes, I will be putting you up to ways you can save money because yeah. That's why we are about. So let's talk about the semester review. So I in my last video I already explained that it was a hard semester, but one thing that I usually do is to do a semester review so that I can I have a better view of what worked and what didn't, and also how I can plan for my next semester because I am taking classes in summer, and I want this summer to be so productive. I want this summer to be so great because yes, one of my goals, we will be talking about that later. One of my goals for this for summer is to get my GPA up because I need that. I need that for scholarships. I need that just for myself because I feel great about myself when I have good grades. It's just me. I want to be, in the top. I want to be a great student. I want to stay an honor student. So in order for me to do that, in order for me to be one of the best, I need to work hard. So I'm not scared of hard work, but I am scared of failures. I do not like to fail, and I work hard just for me to not fail. So let's get into it. I want to start with what didn't work because let's talk about the negative first. Bad time management. I put bad time management because that's the first thing that I didn't take You know, in the first, let's just say, in my first 3 weeks of school, 3 weeks of in January, I didn't manage my time well, and I think it just everything started in January and it just keep on going. And if I had I did have a plan, but I didn't follow it. I didn't stick to it. And that's why I was studying whenever I want. I was sleeping all the time. I was just, having fun and not really focusing on studying. And that was bad. That was bad. I don't know if it's because I was transitioning from virtual to in person. It just made me so lazy. I was so lazy. I was excited. I was really, into getting into the in person space, and I was like, okay, I might just I don't know how I was really reacting, but it was bad. It was bad. So that's the first thing. I managed my time really poorly, and it led to me having my grade um decreased. So yeah, that's one of the thing that I know it. I am conscious of it. And now I hope that, not hope, I will stick to my plan for summer. So the second thing that I put, I was taking too many classes. I was like, come on, I am a science student. There's no way I can take 4 science classes all at the same time. There's no way. What am I? What am I? Am I a computer? What was I thinking? Come on. What was I? Mm? I'm not a computer. I'm not a computer. I don't know what I was thinking. I couldn't do it. Taking 4 science classes with while working a full-time job. Mm, what am I? What am I? What was I thinking? Oh goodness. Maybe I thought that I could do it, but it didn't work. So um in February, I think it was in February or maybe at the beginning of March, I ended up um dropping one of the classes because it was too much. I dropped physics, and I will be taking physics in summer. So yeah, I had to drop one of them because it was too much. I was taking 4 science classes. Hey, hey, hey. Mm. So for summer, but some summer will be really light in term of um courses because I will be taking only 2 classes. So yeah, we'll get that. Um, the third thing that I put is just like distractions. I I don't know. I think my brain worked this way, but in I think the way that I am so into everything, I am into science. I am into um leadership. I am into community service. I am into a lot of things. And those things, I put them as distractions because my career goal is actually to be a doctor. So that's my main goal. That's my life goal. So all of those things that I'm interested into are distractions. And if I do not manage my time well, if I do not take care of the priorities, which is obviously my classes, school, I will fail. because all of those things that I enjoy, that I really like, that I am also good at them, they are distractions. And I really put a lot of time in those distractions. So this has to stop. It's hard on me because I am really devoted. I am someone who, once I made my mind, for something, I will just stick to it. Just like I made my mind about um advocating for education, because I know the importance of education in my life and the way that education has shaped my life for the better. So I want young people to experience that as well. But at the same time, I have to know my priorities. I have to get my priorities like in sight and know that, okay, all those things that you like, all those things that you enjoy, you're interested into, they are in fact distractions. So set my priorities beforehand can be really helpful for my next semesters. I was also taking classes virtually, and um it was the transition from online to in person has been he has been I cannot say it was hard, but it was still a transition, and I didn't really take that in consideration, because if I had taken it, I would have been more thoughtful of the way that things will be different, because yes, when I'm taking class in online, I made my schedule. I have more time, and I know when to study, I know when to do this and that. But when you are taking classes in person, you have to attend class, which it makes like you have less time for yourself, you have less time to study, because you are also, when you attend class, you are studying in class, you are doing things with your instructors, your classmate and things. So that's a lot of time. And man, I really didn't take that into consideration when I was starting my spring semester, because I would have had, a better plan and a better schedule. So my transition from online to in person is one of the aspects of my failure for this spring semester. As if it's failure, I did pass my classes, but it's not with the grades that I wanted. So for me, it's a failure. And that's why I'm so ready for summer, because I want to make up for it. So, yeah, those are the things that I put, and I hope that, when you are doing your review, making doing a review helps you to get things straight. Do not lie to yourself, because if you're lying to yourself, oh my goodness, so why would somebody lie to themselves? I'm like, come on. be be honest, and know exactly what didn't work for you, so that you can plan better for your next semester, or for whatever you're doing in life. It doesn't have to be related to school. Let's say you fail in something, you have to do a review. You have to just like, okay, let's sit down and just do an assessment, right? It's an assessment. You do an assessment of what didn't work, and also what could have been work if you put in the work. And that will help you to know exactly your next move. Do not lie to yourself. So let's talk about what worked. Um Since I already said that the semester is a failure, so I do not have a lot of things that okay, that's positive, that has worked and things. No. But at the end of the semester, which was I think it was maybe late March to the beginning of April, I came like it just like I was sleeping and I was in suddenly I'm awake. Suddenly I came to realization that okay, that's not working. I'm not doing great. I have to stop, think, and create a new plan. And that's what I did at the beginning of April. I created a new plan for, study sessions, work. My new plan worked, and well, because I was intentional, I was fully intentional about um my time management, about my schedule, and also I was studying, working everywhere. I was like studying at work, studying um at home, studying at school, studying everywhere. And one of the things that also helped is I seek help. I went to see a therapist because I was feeling really like I was a failure. Because why am I so behind? Why am I so behind? And this is one thing about me. I am I can become so anxious when I don't have things set up a certain way because I work a certain way. I am really a special girl and I need my things to be, you know, so I if I don't have a schedule, I'm not going to do anything. If I don't have a plan, I won't know how to work. I cannot be productive when I don't have a plan. That's why I always have a plan. I'm always no, I'm always like 3 step further because I need that. I need that to clear my mind. My mind doesn't work when I am in a space where I don't know what I'm doing. Like I cannot work like this. So I seek help because I needed to talk to somebody so that somebody can help me figure out how to get back on track, how to get back on my feet. So I talked to a therapist and thank God because um my school provides free counseling and free therapies for students. So I didn't have to pay for it. So that's a plus because let's think of it, right? Let's think about it. And you already have a lot of on your mind, and you also have to be thinking about spending more money just so you can see someone, just so you can talk to a therapist. Mm, so that would have been just adding more anxieties on my my big list of problems. So yes, that helped. And until now, I am still seeing that person. I'm still seeing that therapist because she is actually my go-to person when I don't know how to uh when I need to talk to somebody, right? And also, I reach out to my mom. I call my mom like every other day. Every other day. I called my mom almost every day because I was crying. I was really stressed. I was crying almost every day because I was like, "Oh my goodness, I am going to fail these classes. I am going to fail these classes. I was crying. But thanks to God, I have family who support me and they are really good. Um, so guys, the table is up. I was struggling, but yo, I would have said that because even with the manual, I was within the manual. Y'all can see it, right? But I still messed this up. I still mess it up. So I put the thing that was supposed to be in the back in front. So I had to redo it all over. Yeah, so at the end I gave up for a while, but I did take it down and put it the way it was supposed to be. I told you it was fun. I told you it was fun. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, shit. I just spent all of this time trying to put this shit together, and now I have to redo it. I was mad. But yes, yes, yes. I was mad. Y'all can see that. I was so mad. And I prayed and I worked hard. So, and all of that make I passed my classes. Um this desk mat, I actually got it from Amazon as well. Most of my desk supplies, I got them from Amazon. I will, of course, post the link so you guys can see if you like it, and if not, well, you can get you know something similar. So yeah, I got this keyboard from Amazon as well. It's a wireless keyboard. It comes with the mouse. So I just it comes with you have to put batteries. He needs, I think, three or two to a small batteries. So you just put it. I put the batteries in the mouse, and you just connect it to your laptop, and you're okay. You're all done. It's really cheap, guys. Yes, I will post the link so you guys can get one. It's really, I loved it because I really wanted a keyboard, or I wanted all of my things, to match. I wanted something maybe pink or white. So I got this one and I love it, and I was like, yes, that's me. That's Niklas. And y'all can see um the rest of my setup. So guys, we made the assessment together, we made the review together, and I hope that you could use that as well, because you need to know exactly what didn't work for you and what works, so you can maximize your time and also have a better plan for your next semester. um yeah, so that was my first setup, the first that I put it, and it was just like that because I didn't have my new monitor yet, and that was after my new monitor came, and I was like, oh, that's me. So yes, guys, thank you for being with me today, and I hope that this video has been helpful. Okay, so that's my new setup, that's me studying, and I really love it. So see you guys in my next video, because we're going to talk about summer playing.